So the first thing I wanted to show you guys is something really exciting. I'll share my screen. Of course, it didn't log me in. I don't know why. Hold on. This little manage bar is right in the middle of everything that I need. Okay, so on the second Friday of every month, they update our elite points for our team. And we are, this is such a big deal. We are one, it takes a while to load. It always says that. We are one little check mark away. So we have already achieved team builder, like we are building a team. We are one check mark away from team leader. As soon as one of you guys hits diamond and holds that for 6 weeks, we will achieve team leader. So, but we've got all the other check marks for that. We've got the, it says paid diamonds, but what that means is also emeralds that have advanced and held their rank. And then leadership points, we've hit the leadership points, and then we've also hit the weak leg volume for what we need. So if you don't know what that is, that's something that will come later, but it's a big deal. And so we're like really close. And then like right after that will be Premier, which is a really freaking huge deal as well. That's whenever 2 of you guys hit diamond. And then Elite is 5. So, and I really like, I don't say this just to blow smoke. Like, first of all, I believe our team can do it. Like, I'm looking at the lineup, and we've got winners. You guys are winners. But then also this, why I'm really excited about this whole Morning Meltdown 100 is I know it's one of those programs, it just carries a lot of hype with it because it's awesome. I mean, that's really why, because it's amazing. And this is where you're going to build to diamond with this program. I promise you that if you take this seriously. This, 80-day obsession was that program for me where it was like, this is going to take me to diamond. And it was what got me there because it was what really launched my business forward. So this Morning Meltdown stuff, take it seriously. But our elite ranking as a team, so right here, if you can see my little mouse down here, guys, there are 450,000 coaches. Our team of those 450,000 coaches is ranked 206. Do you understand that? Like, that's not an accident. That's because you guys are being consistent. You're showing up. You're either creating volume. Maybe you're struggling in Success Club, but at least you're bringing volume to the team just by being here and doing your workouts and drinking your Shakeology, or you're bringing in more people with Success Club points, or you're building in rank. Anything that you are doing that is with this team is helping this team hit that goal. And so, like, I don't want you to ever discount what you're doing or discount your work or think you're not doing enough. Obviously, I want you to be pushing and challenging yourself and being the best coach you can be. But like at the same time, like I want you to be really thrilled that no matter what, if you're here, if you're active, you're helping our team. So anyways, it's just so huge. I just can't even explain it to you guys. So there's that. I did want to tell Carly really quick, if you hit Success Club again next month, then you will earn our team 25 points, like just by doing that. Because if you hit the first 3 months of your business, you earn the team an extra 25 points just because you did it the first 3 months of your business. Jen Lyons has already done that for our team, and Carly, you're just 1 month away. And after seeing what you are capable of, I know you're capable of doing that again. So anyways, really pumped for you guys. I'm just so excited. So there's that. And so what I wanted to show you guys tonight really quick was the Morning Meltdown stuff and just how to like time everything, and then what I'm doing, and then how you can either like totally piggyback off of me, or you can steal what I'm doing, or just whatever. And then I'd really love to hear your guys' thoughts too, because I'm honestly not very creative at this stuff. I'm really good at like the logistics and like just getting, whatever. But like you guys are really creative, and so I want to hear your thoughts too. So the first thing I want to let you know is starting tomorrow, this 48-hour Fit Flash Sale is turning into the Morning Meltdown 100 sneak peek group. And I'm just basically going to post a bunch of things in there about the Morning Meltdown 100. So anyone that you've added to this group is going to start seeing those posts. And you can tag them in it. So like that's the goal. It's like I'm gonna start posting this, and you can tag your people. Hey, this is that program that's coming out next month, and I think you'd love it, and whatever. So there's that, and I'm gonna change the actual name to like morning. I don't know. Once again, this is what I need you guys for, for sure. And then so we'll change that. Like this whole group will be revamped, and then you can also start adding new people. So like if you are having conversations with people right now, and they're like, hey, I'm not really sure, or you're like, hey, you don't really know what to invite to. That's what I'm trying to get at. Sorry. You don't really know what to invite to right now. This is what you can invite to. Because I know you always need to have something you're inviting to. And this can be your new thing starting tomorrow. Like, hey, I'm going to send out my invites. I'm inviting to this sneak peek so they can see. And here's why. Over the next week, well, actually only half a week, I'm going to be adding things in there that explain what this is and what challenge groups are and all of that, and a little bit about our products, but not much. But on the 24th, the free workout launches. I don't really know how that works yet, but I know that when Beachbody launches a free workout, they're good on their word. And so just like they did with Lift 4, just like they did with Transform 20, they are going to, like, Jericho is putting out a free workout. And so we can put that in this group. We can do a Zoom call on that Monday. We could do 2 or 3 Zoom calls. Like, hey, there's a 5 a.m. slot to do this workout. There's a 2 p.m. slot to do this workout with us or whatever. Or you can just do it on your own. And so that way we can create a sense of community. Once again, I'd like more ideas from you guys here in a second. But another thing I wanted to show you before we just all get to chatting is under Grow My Business in your back office, product tools and shareable media, you can go to the Morning Meltdown 100, which Courtney, I think you've already done this because you already gave a really good kind of like sneak peek into Morning Meltdown yesterday. But this key date calendar is so huge. I wish they would have done this for every program like this. But what is super cool is starting, let's see, July 1st through the 15th, only coaches can buy the Morning Meltdown challenge packs. My understanding is that as soon as we purchase the challenge pack, we get access to a 5-day work. She calls it the 5-pack. A 5-day workout program that you can do to prep yourself for the program. It's basically the same thing as like before Lift 4 and a little obsessed, like those like precursors to this. So that's what we'll get. But here's what's really cool, because I did this with the Ultimate Portion Fix and was not using my head. I was like, okay, so I have to wait until the 16th to enroll a customer, and that's not true. You can enroll someone as early as July 1st. They just have to enroll as a coach. So they'll get the early access with you and all of that, but they'll have to enroll as a coach, which is awesome because that's good leverage for us. Like Beachbody, they're not dum-dums. They were like, hey, if we can do this to where it's exclusive to only coaches, that means people will sign up to be coaches. So they did that for us so that we can say, hey, if you're ready to do it now, I can give you access now. You just have to sign up as a coach, which is awesome because it just gives you more perks early. So like, I mean, really, it helped us and it helps them. So then it says here, like starting on July 16th is when just a normal customer, so let's say you have someone that's like, I am not, like dead set, I am not signing up as a coach. I do not want to ever be a coach, but I love being a customer. That's when they can sign up. It's starting July 16th. As soon as they sign up, they will get the access to the early like 5-pack workout. And there's also a Facebook group that goes along with this, by the way. I'm usually not active in them just because they overwhelm me a little bit. I'll check in every now and then, but they honestly just overwhelm me a little bit. But that may be a good selling point for some of your people. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Like if you know someone who loves them some Facebook groups, then use that to sell it. Then on July 29th is when it actually like rolls out, like first workout, everybody's doing the first workout together and program begins. So that's how that works. Now, what's his face? Kevin Shaw. Yeah, Kevin Shaw in Beachbody Champions. I watched one of his trainings and he was explaining, which this is kind of extra information. You don't really need this right now. But once, like a lot of us, we always think, okay, well, the program launches July 29th. So after that, I'm done. Like I have to wait till the next launch to do anything. And that's not true. he was talking about how like you can do the way that this program is set up as far as I can understand, because I can't really know it until I do it, is like it's like every 20 days is its own kind of little unit. Courtney, is that right? Did you watch a training on it?
Yeah, that's what I saw, is that it's grouped into like groups of 20, I guess, so it's easier for people to like process.
Right. Okay. That's what I thought too. I wanted to get your opinion on that. So basically it's a 20-day chunk. Like your goal, so like it's a 100, obviously morning meltdown 100, but so that people don't get overwhelmed, they broke it into 20-day chunks so that they can just focus on those 20 days and then move forward from there. And so what's cool is every 20 days you can start a new challenge group, is the way that they worded it, so that you always have something, once again, to be inviting to. And what's really cool is once you're 20 days in, you can post progress pictures. Look at my progress pictures. Who's ready to jump in on this next round? Do that. Then on 40 days, look at my 40-day progress pictures. Who's ready to jump in on this next round? And so you can do that for literally 5 months, which carries you into Christmas, which is brilliant and wonderful, because they will have another product launch in January. They always do in January, because that's everyone's get healthy and get their butt in shape month. So that's super cool that we have this to carry us all the way into January, because last year after Live 4, I was scrambling trying to figure out a program in between there. So anyways, there's that, and that's the basis of it. So just know, like, just kind of get those dates in your head and just know that. One thing that really helps me is in terms of like actually people joining and saying, I want more information, and actually reaching out to me instead of me reaching out to them, is getting on here. Let me see if they actually have any yet. They probably don't. I don't think they do. I'm thinking here pretty soon they're going to upload before and after pictures that we can use. But those work like magic. Yeah, they don't have any yet. But pretty soon they'll have some that you can use. And then this is also amazing, they've already done these challenge pack comparison like PDFs that you can send to people. Usually I have to make those myself, but now they are making them for us, which is awesome. And this one for my Canada girls, this is the global version, so it shows all the different rates per like continent, obviously. So there's that. I would like to hear your all's thoughts on like launching this too. If you want to do this as a team, do you want to do it separately? Like, what are your thoughts?
I really like the Facebook group where we can all do the workout together on next week, right?
Yeah, on Monday.
Because that'll be really cool. I think people like want a preview before they commit. So that'd be nice to all be in there and all be like excited about it. So
I think so too.
I'm all for the group.
Transform 20 and Lift 4 and stuff. What do you think, Hayes?
Sorry, Clint's on midnight, so I'm doing this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I was hoping you'd put him to sleep, but it's not working.
He's too excited.
Yeah.
Well, I would definitely volunteer to do the 5 a.m. or like the early bird workout that Monday.
Okay.
Unless somebody else wants to.
No, that's great. I'll honestly probably I will probably be there for all of them. I can't guarantee I will work out 3 times that day, but I'd like to be there for it. Just to see.
Lauren, did you see in one of the trainings that when you sign up as a coach, you also get like the first 10 actual workouts of the program for a limited time?
Okay. I saw where someone commented that, but I wasn't sure if that was just some idiot commenting that or if that was actual fact.
I can't remember where I saw that. So I watched like a bunch of videos today, so I don't know where I saw it, but
I know which video it was on, the comment was, so I can go back and look at that. It was just a really long video, so I'm gonna have to like read through it. But I think you're right. I think it was 10 whole workouts early, which is awesome because that gives you so much to prep. Like, sometimes I don't like to offer things that early because I'm like, here, you can buy it now and then you won't get it for 29 days. You know? Yeah. So like with this, it's like, no, you buy it now, you get access to 10 workouts immediately, and the nutrition plan, you can start planning. So yeah. I really love that. there anything that you guys would like add to the sneak peek group?
The what?
The sneak peek group. Like they have a lot of really good videos that I'm actually gonna download, and it's not from YouTube, but like I'm actually gonna upload into that group. One of them is why challenge groups work because of the accountability. One of them is a video kind of showcasing what different options you have to join in terms of like the different challenge pack options. And it's got really baller music with it because Jericho knows how to do things the right way. But I don't know.
Maybe like a meal plan or something. Like
Okay.
day or a weekly meal plan. So that way, because I know I have a lot of questions, especially when I throw in the nutrition piece. They're like, well, I'm a really picky eater, so I don't eat very many vegetables. Like, okay, well, we can still make that work. So maybe just giving them an example of like what it looks like. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
Eliminate that fear, I guess.
Yeah. To
Maybe
show
I
them
just
that
have
you
a
still
thing.
have spaghetti.
Yeah, exactly. Like maybe I just have a thing that I attract picky eaters, but I feel like they're always like, well, I only like broccoli and chicken and bread. Okay. We'll make it work.
They're just gonna eat a lot of broccoli.
Yeah. So you're just gonna need to invest in a broccoli farm.
Yes, for real. So I can do a live about that too, and attach the thing. I think what we need to do, honestly, is come up with a list of objections. Like, what are objections we always get, and then just go ahead and right out of the gate explain them. And like Courtney had an awesome story. She had her like 2 or 3 stories the other day where it broke down the cost of like any gym membership you can imagine, and showed that ours was the cheapest.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I think I took a screenshot.
Probably gonna steal that and stick that in the group, or you can post it there.
Oh yeah, I can post it. I've got it saved on my phone, so you don't have to like type it up or anything.
Perfect. Then I'll put you on that. Okay, so I'll just come up with like a little game plan, maybe a Google Doc that we can all edit. I'm gonna use most of the graphics that they have on in the back office because I really like them this time. So. Also, is the book like an actual book?
I think it is.
It looks like a hard copy, does it not?
Did you watch this training where Jericho was actually on there?
Yeah, was that
holding it? And I was like, that's amazing.
It's like a book. Like
yeah. And it has like, I feel like you could tear out the pages and like frame them because they have like cool quotes and stuff.
They're beautiful.
That's really cool.
I really love the Ultimate Portion Fix, but this just took it to the next level with the like bound. It's like a bound book.
Yeah.
No.
We need to get that in the mail and like feature that because that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Which I wish we could. I don't know. I wish they would honestly do the free workout like that first Monday in July. Kind of makes more sense. But no, I guess this is fine too. Either way, it doesn't matter.
We could always wait until the first week of July too. It's not like we have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The first day that it's released. If you think it's better to wait until the first.
We can do both. Because I know there's how many women do you get every? Well, I was gonna check it out, but I didn't have time.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be like, go ahead and give them a heads up on the 24th.
Yeah.
It's live. Join us. And then well, I couldn't make it. I know. Likely story. Join us
right.
again.
Shocker.
Are you guys excited about it?
Yes.
It's so hard to focus during Transform 20 right now because I'm just so ready for the next thing.
Oh, I did that. I got to do the workout with her on the cruise, and it was just like
the best.
Like, what is this? Like, this is working out. I mean, it's hard. Like, don't get me wrong. It's still very, very hard, but it was like fun. I'm pumped. Also, she's really nice. Like, I only just got to like shake her hand and then put my arm around her for a picture, but like she like asked me how my day was, and I was like, you didn't have to do that. You weren't here to ask me how my day was. Joel just laughed at me like this.
Joel,
As you would expect him to.
Yeah. He said something about my pants, and I was like, thanks. I don't remember what it was. And then he laughed, and I was like, cool shirt, because he was wearing a Hot Wheels shirt.
Yeah. You have to remember, he takes pride in his cat, so.
Yeah. I feel like he's really awkward.
Yeah.
He really is, actually.
He's just like your normal, like, meathead gym guy, I think.
Yeah. For real. For real. And Autumn was just rude. I think something happened to her. Like, I think someone ticked her off right before the photo shoot, and I could tell she was mad.
Hayes agrees.
So, I don't know. So, but Jericho was so nice. Well, okay. I'm pumped.
I'm so excited.
I am going to try to join you for the 5. Do you work out tomorrow?
Yeah.
At 5 a.m. or 5:15?
5:15. Yep, every morning. I have it
That is so
recurring.
It's so freaking early, Carly. It's so freaking early.
I like to be at school at 7 o'clock though, so I have to.
I get it.
Oh.
I liked it, except for the fact that right now it feels like midnight.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we're usually, because Austin gets up early and works out too, and we're usually heading to bed, like getting ready for bed, 8:45, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I do that anyway.
yes, tonight. All right. Well, that's really all I had, was just to tell you guys you're awesome, because we're a team 206 or whatever, and I'm seriously so humbled I can't even process it, and that we're going to be at least premiered by the end of July. Yeah. So. All right. I'm going to let you guys go to bed. I'll see you.
Okay, bye.